Feel the stretch, feel the sway. Let your body lead the way. Slow and steady, soft and kind. Leave the rush, ease your mind. Every step a quiet song. Every breath where you belong. Move your way, your gentle groove. Feel the way your body moves. No race, no test, just care, just play. Move your way today. Arms that reach, legs that bend, little flows that never end. Twist and turn, feel alive. Let the rhythm help you thrive. Respect your body, love its grace. Each small move, a warm embrace. Not too much, just what you need. A gentle dance, your soul is free.
Good morning, good morning. It is Monday, December 1st. This is Motivating Mondays, workout number 50. Can y'all believe it? I have been doing workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday since August the 1st. And this is workout number 50. So, I'm going to get right on into it. I've been loosening up, kind of warming up the muscles while that song was playing for y'all. Oh, I didn't go live last week because I was on vacation. Family Thanksgiving trip. It was wonderful. Had a great time. Did a lot of walking, but didn't do my regular exercise routines. I did do stretching every morning and walking, but I wasn't able to actually do my regular workout. So we are going to get right back into it today. We are going to row. Good morning, Mimi. Welcome in. I've got the cell phone set up. I've got the computer going. Now, I am planning on making some changes to some of my utility services, and so there may be a day coming that I can't go live from the phone, that I have to go live on the computer, or might be that my internet's down and I have to go live off my data on my phone. But anyway, I will somehow make sure I can come live and see y'all. Hold on one second. Okay. So, I was able to see some folks over my Thanksgiving vacation who are my age, maybe a little older, and some of them are not exercising on a regular basis. They feel like what they do in their day-to-day life is enough exercise. But I'm here to tell you that if you don't move your muscles in different ways to keep them strong and healthy, eventually you will lose the use of those muscles. Now, I know when we're hurting and stiff and sore, whether it be from arthritis or fibromyalgia or just old age or, whatever it might be, I know that movement does not seem like the answer. And we tend to want to stay down and not move and not exercise. And that is actually completely 100% wrong. Movement is what keeps the joints and muscles healthy. And then it will help you to prevent falls. And also, when you do experience an injury, it won't take as long to recover. And you will be able to stay upright, moving forward, and independent long into your old age. Now, I will be 63 January, and I come from a long line of older women. My mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, all of them lived well into their 90s. I plan on living into my 90s. So in my mind, I'm pretty much in midlife or middle life now, because I am going to get stronger and healthier, and I am going to live a long, healthy life. I will be sharing with you some Monday motivation after the workout. These exercises are only for your motivation. Examples of what can be done sitting in a chair and standing using a chair as support. I do not expect anyone to follow along and keep up with me. I've been doing these for a few months. Like I said, this is workout number 50. But even if you can only do a few repetitions of each exercise, or even only a few of the exercises, any movement that you are able to do will help your muscles, will help you be able to build strength in your muscles and allow you to continue moving. Now, I say I only have arthritis in my right thumb and wrist. That's the only place the arthritis really bothers me. It doesn't bother me in my day-to-day movement. What it does bother is when I color, when I diamond paint, and when I crochet, it does get stiff and sore. But because I'm 62, I know I have arthritis in my spine, in my leg, my knees, my elbows. And sometimes when I get up or when I move around, I hear a popping, cracking kind of noise. I always thought that was bone on bone and, a bad thing. Did you know? Because we have fluid in our joints, which help lubricate our joints to make them easier to move. We actually get air bubbles in that fluid. And that popping and cracking sound you might hear is actually those air bubbles releasing the air. So don't think of it as a bad thing. Just think of it as you're moving in a different way, and it is allowing that air to rise up and dissipate. So it's a good thing. But I never knew that. That's why I love doing research. I love learning new things, because you never know what you're going to learn. You never know. All right. I don't know if my chat has decided to quit working, because it says we have 11 folks in here, but I don't see but Mimi in the chat. So if you don't mind, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, and just let me know you're here. Say hello. I would love to welcome you and give your channel a shout out. Mimi's Place, or Mimi's Abundant Life. It's a great channel. She does prepping, she does cooking, She does decorating. She has live streams with fun conversations, all that kind of good stuff. All right, I am going to do the bicep curls. On bicep curls, you want to keep your elbows in close to your body. And using the weights is great, but you can also use your resistance bands, and I'll show you that in just a moment. There we go. Super Rainbow Queen, hi. I Cherish Church, hello, hello. Happy holiday. Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all for saying hello. So I was watching Super Rainbow Queen. She was out walking, had been out doing some shopping for her Thanksgiving and Christmas, and she was cold, and her bags were heavy. I Cherish Church. She was just on with Jones, Junk Journals, and More, and Blue from Journey Mirror doing some diamond painting. I saw part of that live stream. It was really good. All right. All right, now I'm going to do the side. I don't know what these are really called, but you let the weight hang down and you just really let it pull you to the side. Helps the obliques. Does help kind of stretch out the back. Oh, I was going to show you all the curls with the band. I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay. Feels really good to be working out today. Like I said, I didn't work out last week because of the vacation, and I actually missed it. I'm actually getting accustomed to doing it. So you can put your band under your feet, put your feet a little bit apart, grab onto your band or your handles, which I guess I need to come up a little bit. Okay, yeah, okay. And then you just bicep curl it up. Gives you the same work as the dumbbells. Mimi's still here, good. Super Rainbow Queen says she enjoys doing arm workouts. She hasn't done them yet today. Well, you get a good workout carrying bags, don't you? I'm sure you worked out pretty hard chasing the baby. Hello, Body Illusion. Yes, I definitely got my exercise in with the baby. All right, that's how you can do those curls if you don't have the dumbbells. I am going to do the pulsating thighs, and then we're going to work on standing up. The movement it takes to stand from, oh, you know what? We didn't do any of the back stuff. Let's do that first. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, put your legs, come to the edge of your seat, put your legs out. We're just going to lean down. This is kind of a crunch in a seated position as opposed to getting down on the floor. I have got to start getting down on the floor and getting myself up. That is something that I need to work on. But we're not going to do that on camera because you don't need to look at my big butt. So I will do that off camera. I don't mind showing you my fat rolls and my back wings and all of that, but I don't want you just staring at my butt. All right. These are good, like I said, crunches, great for the back, great for the abdomen. And then you can hold on the bottom of the chair and lean back. You're going to pull your stomach in, and you're going to let your core muscles pull you back up to the seated position. This is also really good for the abs. And you know, you have upper abs up here. You have lower abs down here. and you have the oblique abs on the sides. So you need to do exercises to work all those different areas. Just like you have your inner thigh, your outer thigh, your front thigh, your back thigh. Same thing on your arms. You have like 4 places on your arms that need to be worked. All right. I call mine's bat wings also. Yes. Yes, Super Rainbow Queen. They are my bat wings. Okay. Then you can lean all the way back, put your hands behind your head, and just bring your head back. This opens up your neck and your shoulders. This is great for those of us that spend time sitting on the computer, hunched over, looking down. All right. And then we're going to crunch forward. And you're not just crunching your neck. You're actually coming off the back of the chair with your back and your shoulders, crunching those forward. That, again, is working those upper abdominals. I'm not counting today because I'm talking so much. Okay, now, stay in this position. Try raising your feet. Now, do you feel that? I feel it in my lower abdominal. I feel it in my upper thighs. And bring your legs back down. Go up again. Hold it. And down. Up and down. This is really good for that core. This is a new one that I'm adding in. Y'all know I change my routine a lot. I'm trying to target my target areas. If you have different target areas you want to work on, you can adapt things to do that. Create and relate. Hello, hello. She's got a great channel as well. Everybody do that hashtag echo. It will drop your link in the chat. Got my main mod, Body Illusion, here. If anybody needs anything dropped, let Body Illusion know. And I'm sure she will be glad to do that. Oh, this is interesting. I kind of like it. We're just going to have to adapt and keep going because the lower abs is what we need to work on. Okay. Now, sit to stand. You're going to stand up. I always have to wiggle it out and adjust my pants. All right. And then sit back down. Now, you can push off on your thighs like I'm doing here. And this strengthens your legs and your back and will help you to be able to get up and down. You can also cross your arms over your chest. This makes it a little bit more difficult because you're not using the arms. You can also go not all the way into a seated position. You can just go almost to seated and back up. There's lots of ways to modify things. That one's really good. I do like going all the way down and back and up again. All right, we're going to go onto legs. We're going to go up on our toes, back up on our heels. It's kind of a rocking motion. Really good for your calves. They say your calf muscle is your second heart muscle because you have to be able to pump the blood and fluid back up to your heart. And if you don't have good calf muscles, you won't be able to do that. I've also heard it referred to as the glucose muscle. And I've heard it suggested that after a meal that you do this exercise and it will help with your blood sugar regulation. All right, now we're going to kick out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to go high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to kick ourselves in the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is really good for these front thighs. Now we're just going to kick our leg backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to do some squats. 1, 2, go down as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We're going to go one more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really feel that pulling in the inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, kick out to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are done with our legs. Woo. Time to sit down and have a drink. Make sure you hydrate. Hello, Edna. Hello, BJ. Welcome, welcome. Whew. I'm working up a sweat. That has got my heart rate going a little bit, which is good. And I don't have the air on, So I'm getting a little warm. Let's do our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get 10 on the other side. Whew. My band is really getting worn out here because I broke it, so I got it tied. We're going to move up to the black band probably next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 on each side. I'm going to show you how to do it with the hand weight. If you don't have the band, just come down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're really coordinated, you could do those both together. Here's our steering wheel one without the band, but with a weight. Does the same function. It's for the shoulder muscles. Just holding your arms out in front of you will work those muscles. But this is also great for the rotator cuff, which is what allows your shoulder to have full range of motion. And I'll show it to you with the band. And I'm pulling out on the band as I'm twisting. And if you don't pull, it's no resistance. So you have to pull out as you're turning your arms. Like that. Then I like to do the, what I call, oh, thank you, Buddy Illusion. What I call the archery or the bow and arrow, where you are pulling that resistance band and really stretching that arm out as far as you can. This one is really good for your upper chest muscles. And my breasts are deflated because of the weight loss, but all of these upper arm and upper chest exercises are actually toning my chest muscles and pulling them up a little bit. So that's a good thing. All right, I did not do my thigh workout, so we're going to do that now. I am sweating. I do have some feel-good hormones coming on. This is just opening your leg to the side. You can kick that foot out if you want. And this is really good for that inner thigh, outer thigh. And I didn't count, but it's okay. Don't want to knock my computer off. Whoops, I hit it anyway. Even moving it, I still hit it. All right, last one we're going to do is the torso twist. You can do this standing, and you can also do it sitting. Put them under your feet, grab down low, pull up, and twist to the opposite side. Woo! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, time for some breathing and stretching and some water, and we are finished. All right, have a drink. Let's do just some light stretching. Inhale in, exhale out. Make sure you do your ankles and your wrists. They tend to get overlooked and they can stiffen up on you. All right, I am going to bring this camera closer because I am going to talk to y'all. I'm going to bring it up. Where's my crank? Oh, not in the right spot. All right. A little bit higher. There we go. Good. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to bring my computer front and center where I can read my chat and still see y'all pretty much. Okay, so it's Motivating Monday, and what that means is we're going to talk about some motivating positive affirmations, because motivation is what gets us doing what we do. I'm going to see if I can tip you up just a little bit. Not sure if I can. Hold on. Whoops. There went my light. I guess you're okay. So, now time for the chat. Yes. I appreciate y'all coming in so much to support me and encourage me in my workout time. All right, Create and Relate. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's here. If I missed saying hello to you, please drop something in the chat, and that way I will be able to say hello to you. The lovely Body Illusion puts out a Monday motivating kind of positive video every Monday. So make sure that y'all go by there and visit her and check out that positive motivation. This is from 100 Affirmations for Monday Mornings. I don't believe we will do 100 of them, but we will do a few. All right. Hennessy the Black Rose, hello. Thank you for joining in. I am grateful for this new week. I say that every morning. Thank you, Lord, for another day. I am grateful for each day. But as the weeks of the year dwindle down, I'm thankful for this week, the first week of December. Only 4 weeks and we will be in 2026. How has your 2025 been? Mine has been a year of change, a year of growth, and a year of happiness. Waking up today is a blessing. Amen to that. It is truly a blessing to have another day to share with all of you. This is going to be a productive day. Let me say that again. This is going to be a productive day. And that can apply to every day of the week. I have already started doing my YouTube work this morning. I actually got up at 7 a.m. and got right to work while I had my bone broth and my caramel pecan cold brew coffee with half of a caramel protein shake. I start my day that way almost every day. Hello, Share Bear. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Welcome. Yes, a productive day. I did not work on YouTube last week at all. I prepared things ahead of time to come out while I was on my vacation. So I came home with very little ready for this week. So I was going to work on it yesterday. After my second live yesterday, the 3 p.m. Self-Care Sunday live with the lovely Body Illusion, I was exhausted from the travel, from having my granddaughter overnight, from doing 2 live streams. I was just wiped out. Oh, and between the 2 live streams, I went to my daughter and granddaughter's house, put up their Christmas tree with them, and we baked cookies. And I watched a Christmas movie. So, needless to say, last night was not productive as far as my YouTube channel goes. So, today I set the alarm for 7 a.m. so I would have time to not have to rush, to enjoy my coffee and my bone broth, to get my thoughts together, and to start doing some work for YouTube. All right. I will accomplish all my to-dos today. Never. I never accomplish all my to-do list. However, I am really good at seeing what is most important and taking care of that today, and then including the things I don't get done for tomorrow. Now, I think I mentioned to Body Illusion that I did not hear from my brother on Thanksgiving. Well, today my sister and I figured out why. For some reason, he does not get a group text. And I had texted him and my sister in a group chat. And so my sister texted him this morning just herself, and it went through and he responded immediately. And then I texted him and he also replied immediately. So my brother and his girlfriend Julie are both doing well. They have adopted a white lab named Bella, and they are doing well. So I'm no longer worried about my brother. He is my little brother. He's 6 years younger than I am, and I do worry about him sometimes. He lives in southern Illinois, and I forgot to ask him if he has snow already, but I'm sure he does. A new day, a new week, and many new opportunities are ahead of me. Yes, there are always new things to learn and do. You just have to look for them sometimes. I will start this day with positive energy. Let me tell you something, my friends. Positive energy makes everything go smoother. If you start out your day with negativity, I can almost guarantee you will have a negative experience. So try to start out with a positive mindset, positive outlook, and just know that you are capable of handling whatever this day might throw at you. Monday mornings are for clean slates and fresh starts. Isn't that the truth? Let's forget about everything that was on our mind and worrying us last week. Let's start this week looking forward to the future, enjoying life moment by moment, and not worrying about the past. I can make today anything I want to. All right, let's talk about that. Do you ever just need a day to rest? A day to relax? A day when you don't clean house? When you don't cook a meal? Don't do a load of laundry? You don't dust or sweep or vacuum? But maybe you do something fun for yourself. Or maybe you simply take a nap. It's okay to do that. We all need what I call a down day or a free day. I have a calendar. As most of you know, I not only take a lot of notes, but I keep a very strict calendar to remind me what I need to be doing and what I need to get done. And there are some days when I simply don't feel like it. And so I'll take that day and I will rest and I will do something for myself. I will enjoy my time. And then the next day, I find I can be so much more productive than trying to press on when I'm just not feeling it. Give yourself permission to take a down day, a rest day. I am filled with gratitude for a new day. Hi, Jory. Welcome in. I hope I'm not missing too many folks. I think I'm keeping up. If I missed you saying hello, please say something in the chat and let me catch you now. Gratitude actually changes the way you feel about things, changes your mindset as well. Instead of looking at and focusing on what you don't have, try to look at the positive side of things. Look at what you do have. Look at what is going well in your life, not necessarily what's going bad. Olivia, hello and happy Thanksgiving to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing well. All right, this morning is filled with hope. Hope is looking forward to the future with a sense that things will be okay, that things will work out all right. You know, we can't always plan our future. Sometimes we can't plan our present moment by moment, but sometimes it is fun to think about the future, to set goals, to have a bucket list, you know, that you are looking forward to. Things will fall into place for me effortlessly today. And they already have. I set up and did my live without a hitch. No sound, audio problems. I didn't have problems with my second camera. I know now to turn the sound off on the computer and have it on the phone. So it did go pretty effortlessly today. It's a good day to have a good day. Let's make every day a good day to have a good day. The power is in my hands. I can make today anything I choose. I had a conversation with a friend this morning, and we talked about this very subject. You are in charge of your life. You have the power to do anything you choose to do. And you also have the power not to let other things into your life, whether it be negative people, negative situations, things that just plain make you sad and unhappy. You don't have to let those things into your life. You can keep your circle very small, only allow people you trust and people who love you into that circle. Hello, Lee. Welcome, welcome. And there's Miss Daisy May. Hello and happy Monday to you. And Lee says he's cooking food. Yum, yum. Yes. Sounds lovely. All right. I will make the most out of every minute today. And that doesn't mean to work every minute of the 24 hours that we have been given as this Monday. It means to make them count, which if that means taking a hot bath, taking a nap, doing a craft, reading a good book, going for a walk out in nature, or even doing your workout this morning. It's all making each moment count. The next 24 hours are mine to use in any way I choose. That's me every day. Now, do I have obligations? Y'all know I help out with my granddaughter, and I am the car pickup driver. So whenever Mama has meetings or needs time to herself or whatever the case may be, Granny makes the 20-mile drive to the school, picks up Anais, and spends time with her until Mama is ready to pick her up or ready for me to bring her home. There's Miss Gail from Broken Hearts Ministry. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Monday. I am looking forward to a fresh day. We should look forward to each day we're given. Don't look to the future with dread. Look with hope that it's going to be a good day. And the last one, today is filled with joy, growth, and happiness. Now, this is Kaleidoscope of Happiness, which means that we take all the broken pieces and we put them together and we make a beautiful mosaic of our lives, full of happiness. All of you are like those broken pieces of glass. We all have issues, we all have troubles, we all have past hurts, but together we can come here and support each other, love each other, build community, and put those broken pieces together. We can build a beautiful mosaic, make beautiful images out of our lives. And all we have to do to be happy is to look for that happiness and accept that happiness when we find it. See what Gail is saying. I'm going through our Christmas ornaments and deciding which ones to donate to the open door. I'm not sure what the open door is. I'm going to think that it is a charity of some sort. And that is a good thing to do. A lot of people, and I've given Christmas trees before, lights and ornaments to families that would otherwise not have had a Christmas tree. Years ago, a good friend of mine that I worked with at Walmart, she and I would purchase things on clearance throughout the year, and then we would sponsor families at Christmas. And we would buy, every child got socks and underwear and an outfit and a toy or two. We provided a Christmas meal. I can remember one year we had 12 turkeys donated to our cause, and we were able to bless 12 families that year. My sister had always donated money and funds for us to be able to do those, help those families, bless those families. I wish that I was in a financial position to be able to do that now. Unfortunately, I'm disabled on a fixed income. I don't have the funds available, but I do donate a lot of things. And if I hear of a family in need of something that I have that I no longer need, I will definitely make that available to them. It's a place for young pregnant women. Okay, we have what we have two. One is called the Haven, and that is a battered women's shelter for women and children fleeing from domestic abuse, domestic violence. And then we also have another one, um, and I can't think of the name of it right this moment, but it is also for young mothers, pregnant and young mothers that have had their babies. They help them to find housing and to get on their feet. They take classes, they get to pick out items. If they take classes, they get to pick items from the store. Okay, well, everybody needs parenting classes. I wish I had had some parenting classes. I know I made mistakes along the way, but we all make mistakes, don't we? So we only have a few minutes left, about 8 minutes left of the live stream. I want to hear from all of you. What motivates you? What on this Monday morning did you think about? Did you plan for your day? What kind of things motivate you to have a motivating Monday? So we'll see what people put in the chat. I'm going to turn just a little bit. I'll turn my camera a little bit. I am a little sweaty. I need some more water. Olivia says, girl, yes, it's the only job you're expected to do without any training. Exactly. And Gail says, it's like a reward. I volunteered there for a while, so I know what they take. Oh, good. I have to clean the clutter from holiday decorating. See, and that's what I did when my daughter first moved out. We went through all the family ornaments, and she got the ones she wanted. Then I kept the other ones, and then since she got the bigger tree, she came back and she got some more. And I used to buy an ornament every year for my tree, but now I buy ornaments for the baby for her tree. And I just have a little small 4-foot tree. But I do have some decorations that I'll put up. So I don't know if y'all can see. Let's turn it this way and let y'all see my little tiny green Christmas tree. But I will put up another one as well. Okay. Body Illusion says, my fur babies motivate me. They need me in so many ways, not just feeding them So that motivates me to get out of bed and to enjoy the love of the day. Yes, hun, I did my workout at the beginning. You're going to have to rewind and watch from the beginning. I do the workout the first 30 minutes, and then I do my chat the second half. Yes, I have a snowman and I have a tree up. These are my pumpkins um, from Halloween and Thanksgiving. I need to get them put up, but they're ceramic and I absolutely love them. I will be going through my decorations and getting things out because next weekend, baby girl and I will decorate for the Christmas holiday around here. So we'll put some decorations on my porch and we'll put up my little tree. Yes, my fur baby, Chloe, she definitely motivates me. She's very needy when it comes to attention. And speaking of Chloe, her birthday party will be Saturday night, December 6th at 7 p.m. She is turning 13. And anybody who's got fur babies, or even if you don't, if you just want to come up on panel and celebrate Chloe's birthday with me, you'll be more than welcome. I'll have a link in the chat that night. I did tag some of you that I know have fur babies, so hopefully we'll have a good turnout and we'll be able to celebrate Chloe and her birthday. Hello, BJ. I'm back. I had a phone call. All right. Olivia says, my kittens are my life. Yes. That's one thing about fur babies. They love us no matter what. They think we are wonderful. I love that saying. I wish I was the person my dog thinks I am. Because they don't know. They don't know our struggles. They don't know what we deal with in life. All they know is that we love them and they love us unconditionally. And that is a beautiful thing. So, BJ, what do you tell yourself to motivate yourself on Monday mornings? I know you probably have something you tell yourself, get yourself up and moving for the day. This has been a great Monday, motivating Mondays. I feel motivated, I feel energized, I feel happy. Um, I'm going to get back to work. I've got more work to do today. I promised my daughter I would get some reading done in my book. This is the book I'm reading. Let me grab it. It's called Reminders of Him, and it's by Colleen Hoover. Um, it is being made into a movie. So many books that we've read have been made into movies. And I believe it is December 20th. I think it comes out on the 19th, which is a Friday night. But we will be going on Saturday night, the 20th, to a late movie. We'll get baby girl down for the evening, and her daddy can watch her. And my daughter and I will have a girls' night, and we will go to the movie and see the movie. I had previously scheduled my SUNO night for the 20th, but we will do the SUNO night on I believe it's the 13th, the previous Saturday night. And then I will be off on the 20th and we will go and see the movie. This week, my Funtastic Friday workout and chat will actually be on Thursday morning. So we'll have workouts Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday because Friday I am going to the school to read to my granddaughter's class. I have got to pick a couple of books to take with me. I'm glad I just thought of that because I haven't done that yet. I will do that. Okay, so I think that's about it. I thank y'all so much for coming and spending this time with me. You mean the world to me. It does motivate me and encourage me to keep going with these workouts. This was workout number 50. I can look back on my older workouts and I can see the changes in my body. But most importantly, I can feel the changes that I'm making. And that's all the motivation I need to keep going. So I will see you Wednesday, 10 a.m. Hello, Isabella Sutton. Welcome. I will see you all Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday, and then Thursday for Funtastic Friday workout and chat. And this Saturday is Chloe's birthday. Sunday, I'll have my regular Sunday morning reading at 9 a.m. And then at 7 p.m., we'll have Bible trivia with Stephanie. And then we'll do it all again for the next week. So I will be posting and putting out videos. I am participating in hashtag Vlogmas 2025. And I did have my first day one video come out today. It's a short. Most of them I'll be putting out will be shorts, especially since you can go 3 minutes on a short. So look for those. I will be catching up on everybody's videos that I missed. I'm so impressed with your growth. Thank you, Olivia. I am feeling so, so good. Yes, everyone have a beautiful week. And I'm going to go get back to work. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to play the song on the way out, and I will see you soon. Let me see if I can get myself down. Oops.
Feel the stretch, feel the sway. Let your body lead the way. Slow and steady, soft and kind. Leave the rush, ease your mind. Every step a quiet song. Every breath where you belong. Move your way, your gentle groove. Feel the way your body moves. No race, no test, just care, just play. Move your way today. Arms that reach, legs that bend, little flows that never end. Twist and turn, feel alive. Let the rhythm help you thrive. Respect your body, love its grace. Each small move, a warm embrace. Not too much, just what you need. A gentle dance, your soul